Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to TRday. Alright. I will jump in the live stream chat, although I suspect that it'll time out pretty soon. I don't think anyone else is going to be in there but me. Okay, so welcome. It's TRday. We did a bow life on Samus. It was okay. Not my favorite. I kind of talked about it on DDO cast this last week. I feel like the average die number that you're going to see is going to damage numbers that you're going to feel is going to feel low for the rate of fire that you're firing at, and you're going to get those big crits, and those big crits are kind of where all the damage is in the build. That's totally fine for like bosses and things that have time to live like that, but if you'd like to feel like you're contributing in a quest, that's not the best way. Alright, so let's reincarnate Samus. Alright, so can I make a female Shadar-kai that doesn't make me want to puke a little in my mouth? My bad, iconic. Like, where did it not letting me switch? Alright, Shadar-kai. We'll try. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so there's a couple things that we need to keep in mind that I don't always remember all the rules and ins and outs of. So, the rules for two-handed fighting are what? We need... No, two-handed. Two-weapon. We need Dex 15, Dex 17. Okay. Samus does have +8 tomes. So what would be my first level fee if I didn't take dexterity all the way up? I don't know. Let's start with going to 15. I need that. I feel like we're going to be able to overcome this charisma. But this is problematic. And this is problematic. Man, making sure you have enough dex to do this int-based assassin build stuff is kind of weird. And you're going to need dex for things like move silently and whatnot anyway, right? Let's just go a little higher. Balance, bluff, disable device, cross. I don't think I care about haggle. Hide, probably intimidate, probably jump. Move silently, open locks, search. Spot. That's part of the reason I'm worried about the spot, by the way. Alright, is there anything here that I'm not that worried about, or anything here that we absolutely care about? So balance, bluff. Bluff I really like on these kind of builds. Disable device is obviously good. I kind of want to do stealth stuff if I can. Don't think we're going to have any healing, really. Yeah, I think this is probably fine. Okay, can we find a look that doesn't make us want to vomit a little bit? Right, so this is the base female face, I guess. I pretty much never want piercings. Yeah, sorry, I can't do it. Okay. You know, I actually don't hate what we have here, to be honest. Some hair on. I have like some of the green hair dye. This could be a green hair dye life, right? Huh, I don't hate that. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see if we can find a hair dye. Oh, here we go. There's... Number 3 is the one with the least amount of scarring. Oh, I don't have the tattoo on. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm fine with this, right? Okay. Do we want to be lawful good on our rogue? Hey, you know it's fine. I feel like being neutral or lawful good is not as big of a penalty as it could be, and sure, end of defending myself. All right, sorry, I had chat covered, so sorry about that. Man, MTGA is not functioning today. That's what I heard. I heard that they're having problems. You also read that thing that Beef posted, Fortnite, really? I did not see that. I assume they announced like a magic Fortnite set. I knew that they were doing some weird sets, but that one did not. I mean, if you have access to an IP, you might as well try it, right? Crossover with Fortnite and Street Fighter. Well, I knew that the Street Fighter. I did not know that it was also Fortnite. It sounds a little bit weird. Alright, what horsey do we want to do? Do we want to do the black armored unicorn? Do we want to do the lizard folk steed? We haven't done the lizard folk steed, I don't think. On, kind of looks like she could do lizard folk action, right? Alright, let's lizard folk it. I love that hat that Jabba's wearing right now. Don't think it's what I want to do on Samus, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. What's going on this morning, Tlabs? Beef says Death Now. I think you might be right. Has been making some real bad decisions lately, and we've seen a lot of people leave lately. Might be the final blow. I feel like there's some decisions made that I would disagree with as well. But I don't think them doing like a weird set is going to be the thing that breaks. I honestly think that it's probably fine to do these weird mass populace sets. But we'll just have to see if it makes sense. If it's bad, people won't play it. And they've just gone through like the worst year for paper magic, right? And it's their banger year. Comes off as greedy. I don't disagree. It doesn't mean it's wrong. Okay, so do you want to just keep pumping up Tumble too? I guess. God, it seems weird. People didn't like it when I was Walking Dead. I doubt a property like Fortnite is going to change that opinion. That's true. But I'll tell you, I looked at Twitter a lot yesterday when I posted that stuff in the chats and things, and people didn't seem to mind. Most people were like, it's not great, but whatever. Do we start taking Beef's approach and putting miscellaneous points into Swim? Or we put it in Listen? Like, Listen's probably slightly better. Hey, we got somebody hopping around. Crinchin. Welcome. Welcome, mate, if you're watching. More rogue levels. So I don't have a plan. So if you guys have thoughts while we're doing these rogue levels, let me know. My current plan basically is going to be kind of do what seems right to assemble as a assassin. I was popping in, Jack's awake and the wife's trying to sleep, so blah blah, love you, blah blah. Okay, have fun, bud. Alright, so I almost always take completionist here. I feel like it's the thing that I worked very hard to do, and +3 to every skill and +2 to every stat seems kind of good. More intelligence. God, I really could probably be an in-game rogue. I bet you I could enjoy it. Alright. So we're still doing Listen, I guess? It's 2 points now in Listen. Or we do 1 point Listen, 1 point Swim. Do that for now. I don't know if I'm going to stop at 10 for points on balance or not. That sounds right to me. probably the same thing with tumble. So then we'll be able to like catch up some of these other levels also. Like usually I don't need UMD to go much more than 10 to be able to do everything. Alright. Our base attack bonus is not great. We plan on using daggers, so we don't need oversized. 2 up in defense does 1 to your AC, 5 to your PRR when you're dual wielding, as well as 10 MMR rating cap. Don't hate this. Don't. Dodge is not bad. Insightful reflexes, though, is a must, right? Yeah. Okay. I didn't have to be this level, but we're going to need it sooner than later, so we might as well take it now. Hey, Bard. What's up, bud? I was thinking about you the other day. We've been leveling JavaBot as a Bard until yesterday. Last night we got him at 20, so now he's going to go to his once a week kind of rotation for a little while. But yeah, we're creeping up on your territory, mate. I don't feel like I need more ranks in balance, so I think we'll let balance go for now. We probably don't need more jump than that. Although we're not going to actually have a jump spell, so maybe we keep going. Hey Pip, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thinking about you a lot as well. Saw some of the Illinois things that are happening. Not a ton. Honestly, you're busy at work. You haven't done anything. You don't know how long. Wow. You're gonna have to fix that. Get some time. You got that balance. All right, well, whatever. I keep saying the wrong thing. I know what it is. I just say the wrong thing. Oh man. All right. So balance was the only one that we decided to trim. Okay. So do we want to put, just keep splitting them between swim and listen for now, I guess? Until they're caught up. Okay. Alright, still not balanced. We'll let that go for now. I haven't done one of these in a really long time. Hey, Bard. Thanks for the cheer, my friend. I love you 3,000 as well. Alright. So, still split? This is getting questionable in my opinion. Or do we just catch up, listen? Keep splitting, I guess. Alright, what do we do here? This hopefully will be two-hand... Okay, good. The improved two-weapon fighting. Nice. Alright, that's level 9. You don't have Navi, so you'll need to listen without prompting. I don't know what Navi is. What's Navi? There's something... interesting that I need to have that I don't have? Oh, Counter-Strike. The Navigator. Describe laborers working on major civil projects. I think I'm missing something. Please elaborate my stupid brain. If you had... Oh, okay, so you don't have a type of a fictional creature. Okay. If you gave the option to buy a fairy, you'd drop some cash. Is Navi the fairies in Legend of Zelda? Is that what that's from? That sounds right-ish, right? Hey, listen! That definitely sounds like a fairy from Zelda. Oh. Let's just max out the listen. I get it now. Yeah, from Ocarina. Alright. Do we want improved evasion? Opportunist? I feel like opportunist is probably correct. I think we take opportunist first. I don't even know if we need improved evasion. There's 2 in... Yeah, it's been a long time since I played Ocarina of Time. Hey, Ocarina! Navi was in the rest of the fairy games. I say it sounds familiar, but I didn't know. Ocarina of Time was, a little bit after the migraine medication that nuked my memory, so it's in the lost period, most of it. I remember being stuck at the water temple for a really long time. Okay. We now have a 15 ranks of swim. I think we should probably pick something else. We'll start dumping stuff in the haggle. Okay. I don't think we can... This. Fighting defense was okay. Dodge is good. Toughness is fine. I don't think we care about this. In Ocarina, she was super obnoxious speedrun the game now. I put up with her quite a bit. Yeah. Improved critical piercing, right? For daggers. Seems good. We honestly don't need our UMD any higher either. In fact, it's probably higher than it needed to be to start with. So UMD and swim are both out. Okay. So now we can just dump into haggle, right? Is this good? Is Crippling Strike okay? You think improved evasion? We'll do improvisation then. I'm not so sure myself, but we'll give it a shot. I guess since we have to go to 30, we might as well take our open lock up a little bit higher than usual. Normally, this is where I'd kind of stop it as well. Because again, I don't feel like I need my UMD or my swim or those kind of things to be higher, really. Balance. A lot of these things normally, in my opinion, have a nice low... This is our last level, by the way. Nice low hanging goals. And open lock, I feel like, is usually one of them. Because you can always try open lock again. It's not like you're going to blow the lock, right? Alright. What... Oh, greater to a... Wow. Alright. That seemed pretty gas. Since this one doesn't have completionist, improved evasion is a good pickup, I think. This character does have it. Completionist. This is back to Samus. We played on Java. Java got to 20 last night. So... We got to start working on Samus again. I'm very excited, actually. I want to really focus on this tree and this tree. And we'll need... We'll need a little bit of this. I don't need Inquisitive. Mechanic in there. I'm curious, what does listen gain you? The clicky that you get from the Maybar Festival runs off of your listen score. Yeah, the candies. Wow. Pretty jerky for restart day. Hey Billy, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I want to grab my teleport item for sure. Yeah, this one, right? Receive festival bonus to dodge equal to your listen score for 1 hour. Yeah, I'm doing iconic lives for now. How's the bus? The bus is good. I haven't posted anything in a little while. The wife has been posting things on her Facebook. So like, we came back a couple of weeks ago from a 3-day weekend, and it just poured on the drive back. So there's a picture of us driving back in the rain. It was bad enough that a lot of people were like pulling over on the side of the road. But before that, we took the dogs out swimming. Margot is really having a blast. We may or may, I think there might be a video in there. We bought them little life jackets. Yeah, here we go. So they've been, Margot in particular has really been doing lots of swimming. I'm going to try to cap out today and TR into that fighter. I think you'll like it. I think it'll be good. But a couple of videos of the dogs. Then there's the girls all tuckered out driving on the ride home. I guess, or maybe not, because here's my feet or my slippers. So I must not be driving yet. Then we had some guests come out and visit us at the lake. So it's good though. I told you, or were you around, that I took it out for an oil change and had a heart attack? Yeah, they charged me like $500 to get the oil change, $600, something like that. It was insane. Insane. I got the oil changed. I got the radiator changed also. Yeah, it was crazy. You'll come do it. Hopefully the next time it needs done, I'm just gonna do it myself. The only reason I didn't do it that time was we had driven it like 400 or 500 miles, and I hadn't changed the oil on it yet, so I was a little bit worried that it would be problematic. This is not a life. No, it's bonus to melee power though. Damn it. And they're one of the cheaper shops in town right now. Okay. So what are we looking for in an assassin rogue? What's our weapon set of choice? I mean, we know what our weapons are going to be. Never mind. What's our Sharn set? Do we need Tharns? Tharn seems like gas, doesn't it? Mantle the Dwarven Commander seems good. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do daggers. Like I shouldn't have said weapon set. That's pretty much decided for us. I want to make sure that we're using these +5 Thieves tools first. So we're going to put them in the first slot. I have a lot of Thieves tools that we need to go through, so it's part of the reason I wanted to do a rogue life. So, we're not wall watching. Do I need to go steal this stuff off of Java, probably? Are we just all in the family again? If we need to, it's fine. We can go grab stuff off of Java. Givers. Then gym bag. Oh, we're still back here figuring stuff out. Let's give the game a minute to figure out what's going on. Are you good now, game? Nope, still working on it. Alright, now are we allowed to interact with the world game? There we go. As long as the Hutts don't descend upon you for stealing his stuff. I think it'll be okay. I think Java's down for working for the team here. VIP XP boost goes into effect tomorrow. Nice. Oh, just Jerry up? Jerry might be up by now. Here's our light All in the Family armor. I think this is what we're going to wear. I think. Limited time, question mark. They always do that on the weekend. Through Labor Day. Ooh, it's a long... Wow, that's a long time, right? Labor Day's not until... That's a long... Yeah, it's September 6th. That's, more than... That's almost 2 weeks. Probably play this weekend because you have Labor Day. Nice. Yeah, we might take off and go to the lake. Is what we'll probably do. Oh, should we turn on DDO stream and listen to it while we figure out our gear stuff? Yeah, I don't want to. I did that last week. Labor Day is Monday, or no? Yeah, it is. So it'll go through Monday, so they'll turn it off on Tuesday. But it's not this week, right? It's September 6th. So this weekend, today is the 25th, so you have all this weekend starting tomorrow. And then all next week. And then the next weekend. I think you're a week early. Labor Day is next week. September 6th. And a coupon for a free Sentience tool kit. That's good. Alright, so let's go get the necklace and gloves from Java. Yeah. I think that's going to be correct. Seems quiet today. I don't know if I just have it turned down or the game noises are not as loud as I was expecting. I may have turned it down. Alright, let's grab this stuff. Alright. So how much of this stuff is coming off of Java right now? So... let's see. Java's going to grab this. Right. I was going to take both of these. Get the hell out of my backpack. Clear. You just dropped 600 on tires so you can fill in the car. Oh man, it was crazy. And it took like hours. It took quite a long time. Alright. Java. Okay, that's about the character one. Weird. So Java just like screwed around a little bit with daggers and whatnot. So hopefully we'll be able to throw some of that over there too. Alright. So I have to steal gear back off of Samus for Java before when we go to play Java. That's not that big of a deal. Sorry, just trying to make some room in here by pulling something out that is a reasonable shot that Java will want. Just to make a little bit of room here. Alright, it's probably good enough. Get that over there, get that over there. Should probably move over Sam's dimensional hireling bag. That should go over there. But before we do that, it's all in here. Alright, so Samus's Ellery is not in here. Which is probable, because Samus probably has his Ellery on his bag. Frodo. Let's put that in there. Alright, are we good then? I think so. I don't know why this hireling bag is the way it is. I feel like this one's so good compared to the other ones that are so bad. They should do something to make the bad ones better. Okay. Anything else here actually before we go? Samus won't need that. Will Samus need this? Possibly, actually. I feel like Java's going to end up doing lots of Slayers. Don't think we're gonna try to level Java up like I would other, like a Samus, where I'd be doing quests or whatever by myself. But maybe we will. We'll have to see. How many slots does the folder have? The new one, the super one, 50 slots, and it can go up to 15. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Technically, I don't need this there either, but that's okay. Alright. Get back over to Samus. Yeah, like I said, it really aggravates me that it's set up the way it is. And I don't think they're incentivized to change it very much, though. Okay. So assuming now that we are wearing a part of the family set. Take your time, game. Alright, that's going to cover True Scene, Armor Piercing, Deadly, Fury, Fear, Vitality, Double Strike, Caneth Fusion, Seeker, Extra Deadly, Mythic Hands, that stuff. So we don't have our big int item. Could be this. This is Combat Mastery for improved trip, which we don't really do, but we could do some tripping. Sunder, improved Sunder, blah, 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 blah. Quality Reflex, those good. For now, we'll put this on. But we'll see. So that's our int and our main offensive things. So, 15, 14. Con item, potentially Stormreach Guardian's Helm. Mythic, but it's a little bit more hit points. It's a big con, fortitude, fortification, doesn't matter. So really it's just a weird place to put our con. Potentially Thorns. I like Thorns, I think. We could do Collective Sight instead of Thorns for our con. Currently, there's also the possibility of this hat as our con. Ghostly with Planar Compass. Although I think we'll probably want to use a Ring of the... Well, maybe not. I think we're going to want to use a Ring of the Stalker. A couple of these topaz rings. Looks like one of them can be gone. Wow, this feels a whole lot less like what I had than I would like to see. All right, do we need to be looking at? Sorry, do we need to be looking at? Ravenloft sets? Like, should we be going for a... Oh, this is not the right one. Should we be going for a Ravenloft 5-piece here? So, like... Insightful Intelligence... 2. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. All right. Well, let's just start slamming some stuff in and we'll just hope that it's right. I just want that, which means I think I want this, which means I think that gets plugged in. Hey, good morning, buddy. What is up? Is this a life where we're going to put a lot of our green steel on? I think it is. I really do. These are for healing stuff, right? Yeah. Bunch of dexterity and diversion would be fine, I think. Might not be exactly what we need, but I think it'll be fine. So I don't currently have insightful intelligence anywhere. I have a quality intelligence. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put this on, I think. Seems bad. So we have... Somewhere I should have my level 15 Ring of the Stalker. I would assume Samus has it. But it's possible Java's got it and I just missed it. Yeah, here it is. So we're competing with level 15 Ring of the Stalker, a melee alacrity 10 Ring of Power, 2 quality deadly, quality deadly, melee alacrity 10. I do have my melee alacrity 10 trinket that we could use. We could wear these two, but then we don't have this. I think Manslayer is worth, so it's got to be one of these two. So 2 deadly would be like 5 intelligence. This is Insightful Deadly, which we have Insightful Deadly here, right? Yeah. This is Quality Deadly. I think this is going to work out to be more often better. I think. Alright, so boots, we can do Dexterity boots. Belt, we can do this big con belt, which is probably better than this hat. This trinket. Alright, so with that belt on, that hat can go back away. This could be our trinket for now at least. So our bracers and our hat is kind of up for grabs. Insightful accuracy, well-rounded, quelling strikes. This seems like what we might be looking for. do this. Bracer. Black opal bracers. This seems really good though. And then I guess we'll probably put these boots on. I feel like too often that's the correct choice. Alright, I'm gonna try to drink some of that. Alright, our weapons are easy because the Syrian dagger here is going to be good. But Samus, unlike Java, has a green steel dagger that we're definitely going to use. Maybe. If it actually exists. There it is, I found it. I don't want that here, but it'll be fine. Alright. So our primary weapon set's going to be our green steel weapon in our main hand, and our Syrian dagger in our offhand. And then I think we're going to use these as our cosmetics because I love these daggers, or these cosmetics. I find them to be quite enjoyable. Alright. What did we wear last life? We had these as our glasses, our head slots. We wore, it's like the Deathwalker's cloak. We wore this. We wore that. Alright, so this is my usual screwing around one. I kind of want to wear the... I want to show my cloak, which means I need an armor with the things on it. Now I need a hat. Glowy Infernal Eyes. Or Glowy Circlet. Are we an angel or a demon? I think we're more of this kind of look. Alright, let's see. Yeah, okay. We can make this work. Alright. Now for the hard part. How are we going to spend these points? Alright. These are our two most important trees. Here. I want to spend a few points in Shadar-kai. I want to play with the chain. I want to play with the auto search. So should we start there? Some there, a few there. No, don't forget that there. You're not wrong. Alright. Let's start in the... God. Alright, let's start here. We know that we're going to need to spin some of these like this. We want to play with the chains. We want more sneak attack dice. Having a displacement clicky seems good. Sure. Thrown attacks. Okay. I think I'd rather just do more of this, right? Okay, so that's my 15 points in my racial tree. I would like to have this fight chain. This seems good. I'd like to have at least one rank and nothing is hidden. I don't think I care about this. I do like the idea of this. So there's quite a few good things at the top, but we'll have to come back to it. I feel like let me just go ahead and invest in this now. Let's invest in the chain now. Okay, so assassin, sneak attack dice. This gives more sneak attack movement. I think I want to do sneak attack or stealth this go around, perhaps. That's a deep racial spin, but I guess you don't have much choice. You're wanting to max that, but I also have 15 points of my racial tree, right? I have 15 points already, so I only spent 2 real points. That is the power of the past lives on Samus. Yeah, it helps a ton. So we need 3 points here. We'd rather have an attack. I think so. I think I'd like to have an attack. I also would like to have power boost. Okay. Attack boost. We like execute. I like killer. This should be really good, but I don't think it's going to matter for what I'm doing. More sneak attack dice. Alright, we need 2 more points. Do we just take killer to all the way up? I think so, right? It's like a substantial thing. Alright, assassinate. I like measure the foe, but it's hard to do when you're doing things. This mark things. Alright, how does the marking work? Does it say? If I have to do this stuff to him, I'm not doing that. Alright, we don't care about that right now. Okay, so that's like... It's like the minimum in the rogue tree that we're down for. Is that fair? It's possible that Measure the Foe would be good as well. For now, I think it's fine. Yeah, I've only got one bonus racial AP right now from Dwarf Lives. I've been watching for that second racial tone to pop back up so you can snag it. Yeah, I think having a bunch of those points are pretty cool. Oh, we need to back this train up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Alright. So we can use our dexterity to int and damage. But we can't use our intelligence yet. Is that correct? So we need to pick up our intelligence to damage. Should be over here. Alright, there's our into damage and our boom. That gives us 2 points. So would you rather have +1 to hit and +2 damage? I think so, right? That's pretty much the best thing. Auto search would be pretty good, though. Let's do these. Let's try this. I don't know if we're going to like it, but let's try it. I'm also thinking that for my main, once I finish doing these Ease of Life Heroic Past Lives, I'm going to switch it back up to finish Racial Completionist and go back to Heroics. Yeah, the only thing I would do is I would spend a little bit more time doing doubling up Iconics for classes wherever you can. Every one that you do that, you'll save a lot of time. Alright, I think I like where we're at here. I want to be stealthing a lot more often this life. Are these on the same timer? Kind of assume so. Alright, so Assassin's Trick should probably down here somewhere as well. Assassinate. One of my favorite things. These are a few of my favorite things. Bluff is something we're going to actually hit a lot of. Probably like that. Oh god, these are on 2 separate timers. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll stay down here. Nameless 32, welcome to the stream. Hey, thanks for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the USS Fat Halfling. Glad that you are joining us. Alright, that's all of these things. Alright, feats. Past life feats. We got a lot to pick and choose from here. Double Strike feat is acquired 3 times. That is our martial feat. Seems pretty good. The other martial feat would be skill mastery. We're going to put it next to it to kind of go back and forth as needed. If we run into something where we're not quite skilled enough, we can always turn that on. Colors of the Queen, I pretty much love. Arcane Alacrity is something we don't really need. So, Ancient Knowledge. Never played D&D Online, only paper and pen, but it still seems like fun. The nice thing about it is you can play a lot of quests with, like, really deep immersion. There's always going to be something that makes you go, this is awesome. Right, Divine, Arcane, Primal, those two, yeah. So I still need a Divine. So, Power of Life and Death, which is not great. Healing Amp. Sure. Take Healing Amp. Which of these do we want to be in? Scourge gives 2 double strike. Morning Lord's not what we need. Boost is not what we need. +1 to attack and damage with melee weapons. I don't care about this. So, is it a Razor Claw Shifter? Seems lame. Or 6 double strike. 6 double strike seems better, right? Yeah, it seems better. Alright, we get an Uncanny Improved Dodge. Okay. All that seems good. So we have feats done. We do not have Reaper feats selected. I guess we take strength. Or do we take Dex here? Dex at least helps with our skills, right? Hey, Todd, what's up, buddy? Not doing too bad. This seems weird, taking stuff in the spellcasting tree when we're not really doing that, but this 2 intelligence seems too good to miss. I would do the Iconics to get heroic past lives, but also working epic past lives at the same time. Yeah, I was doing that. Epic past lives at the same time. It is not fun. We're gonna have to do some math on our dodge here in a second. But I imagine it's gonna be pretty big. Right now it says it's maxed at 10. How are we maxed at 10? This armor stops at 10. Does not seem legit. Dodge cat maps, exactly. My 2-tone beard is all fabulous as always. Yeah, you like it? Feels good. That dodge just does not seem right, does it? 10 dodge because we're doing light armor. I guess we could switch to the bathrobes, right? Can't grow in half as smooth as that? Oh, you do the best you can. What's the pajamas for the wild card, chat? I feel like that's what we should be doing. what's the all in the family or part of the family? Wild. What is this one? Wild card. Turncoat? Turncoat. You guys let me know if you see it. You don't have those Chinese Kung Fu Grandmaster tier flowing beard genes in you? I don't either, man. Who does? Just those with those awesome beards. The only ones. I feel like being a Dodge Master is the correct... Oh, that's why. Because this is the wrong level range. Haha! Yes! Victory is ours. Alright, now what does that do? Ah, now our dodge is max is 25. 25 dodge, please. So 18 to 25, so we could put in a little bit more, really. Yeah, the light armor capped it at 10. This one's not capping it, right? Why are you so dodgy? I feel like we're gonna get hit by big monsters, so I feel like if we have a high dodge, then we can avoid it. Alright, I need room for my Dimensional Hireling Contract bag. Let's see. Grab a bunch of like miscellaneous weird things that we don't... that we want to spend some time to eat up. Do we eat these moderates? I guess so. Eat these moderates. Fox's shrewdness, that seems pretty gas. Just want to eat some of these things. I gotta get stuff out of my backpack. This is probably also pretty good. Freaking out, Asian Kung Fu. I'm freaking out about Shang-Chi. I'm pretty excited for Shang-Chi also. The wife and I are thinking about going to Wichita. They have like this dinosaur walk or hike. So we'll go hike with the dinosaur hike and then come back home. Or sorry, not come back home. They have a really nice movie theater there. Maybe trying to get in some tickets on that and going to watch Shang-Chi in like the 3D IMAX experience. That's what I'm hoping that we can do this weekend anyhow. Aha, that's where you went. Everything's off by 1. Alright, this... Got this rosin called Blue Lime Margie you're about to try. Color me jealous, my man. Color me jealous. You got interrupted. Can I say that again? You got interrupted by your lights. The last thing you heard was dinosaur. So, in Wichita, which is one of the nearby towns, they have this dinosaur walk thing where they have like 3-dimensional dinosaurs that you can go hike around. They're like statues. I've never been, but the wife is really excited to give it a shot. Dinosaur walk, yeah. So we're gonna probably give that a try. Kind of closest. All right, chat. This is our self-heal. I think that has to get... Oh, wait, no. We can open up our Shadar-kai equipment box. Are you guys ready to throw a lot of stuff in the garbage? Oh, yeah. There's a... Wichita has a really nice movie theater with like a 3D IMAX movie theater. We went to go see... a couple of movies there, but the main one that made me really fall in love with that movie theater was Doctor Strange. Plus 2 to assassinate DCs are good. That's something that we may actually have to craft into our gear somewhere. Because right now we have none to the assassinate DCs. Doctor Effin' Strange. Oh yeah, I love Doctor Strange in the 3D IMAX. I thought it was an absolutely insane experience. This time it would be even better. Alright, what else are we missing? Is that really it? I think so. Do you talk like Italians with your gesticulations, or do you ban pineapple on your pizza? Look, man. Don't mess with them Italians. You know the other thing I'd really like to have room for? I don't see it ever happening. Is it possible that getting 6 or 10 points into Horizon Walker for haste is good? So you can mark a target. That doesn't necessarily have to be a ranged only ability. Improved marking, same thing, doesn't necessarily involve a thing. Plus you get 3 maximum dexterity bonus. Kind of cool. Accuracy with weapons is fine. You don't need opening shot. Dodge is good. Skills are fine. Plus 1 attack. Okay, that's not great. That's not great. This is okay. This is good. So, like, could we spend enough points in Horizon Walker to get haste at a reasonable level that matters? Or is it just bad? I respect their tradition and love Hawaiian pizza. I like Hawaiian pizza too, actually. Not all the time, but often. Alright, let's check cooldowns. 10 seconds, 12 seconds, 15 seconds, 7 seconds. 12 seconds, 15 seconds. Do we go ahead and move these attacks up to our bar for, like, rapid use, I guess, huh? This feels very odd to me, this whole build. Alright, level 15. Get our level 15 healer. Do we want to pull out any of these other people? We'll grab a shield guardian. We want to do assassin things, so having bodies in the quest for other people to attack are pretty good. Right? Have you ever had cream cheese on pizza? Kind of. So on keto, you eat a lot of really weird stuff as your pizza is part of your ingredients, etc. So I've definitely had cream cheese with pizza. As for me, I can't have too much cream, mild lactose intolerant. Yeah, I need to eat a lot more. I need to increase a whole lot my fat intake. I didn't get the ship buffs quick. That was silly. Hundo experiences. Alright. We're level 15. Normally I would go start like 13s, but I want to do a little bit of house or coin lord favor. So we're actually going to start with these level 12s, even though it's a little bit less experience. Gonna dab this! Alright, give it a shot. Let me know how it goes. We could also work on these. I don't know them very well, but I don't think their house can... I don't think they're the favor I care about. The coin lord favor. They aren't bad, but it's not coin lord favor. Yeah, that's just it. Coin lord favor. That's what we need. Speaking of things that we didn't do, we didn't grab a stealth item. That might be what those big boots are good for. What are they showing our skills at? For stealth and whatnot? We almost got a maxed out jump. 50, 45, and 43. That's good. One of your friends who's a chef loves risotto. I don't know how to say that. He's Danish and eats Chinese every day. Risotto is not Chinese, but is his favorite Italian dish. I used to have a real problem with craving grains and stuff like that, but it's not such a big deal anymore. Like, I've definitely got a bit of a handle on it. But I do like pizza. In fact, I'll probably make like a quesadilla, but a pizza quesadilla for lunch today. Breakfast today, really. I guess lunch today. I broke fast earlier with some pork rinds. So the reason I end up doing the quesadilla type thing is because obviously pizza crust is a no-go, but I do have some tortillas. Ooh, we don't have a... Can we just stealth around this guy? No. We also don't have shield. We need to correct that. I'll have to get some shield scrolls. Alright, that was kind of sick. Oh, we need to put another sneak over here. I'm just gonna keep reaching for it, and it's gonna mess me up if it's not here. So let's grab one real quick. Skills. No, feet, stealth, right? I'll have to add it later. Basic feet, sneak. Okay.
The cavern ahead reeks of feline occupation. This must be where the panthers make their den.
Why did you talk about food? You're hungry and you just ate? You know, that's what it is. Play with our assassinate as well. Does it say what our assassinate DC is right now? 46? That does not seem high enough.
The jungle canopy gives way to a shrub-filled clearing.
Intelligence is 53.
Salty sea air.
We know we can make it 3 higher. If we were to put on our, instead of our thorns, we'd put on the int goggles. We'd pick up insightful int 3, which I don't think we currently have. Could probably craft something also. Send them in here, go crazy. Yeah, I really like this this skin. The Razor Wind skins on Knife Fighter alts. Just do a drive-by, murder times 2, double assassinate. Yeah, they'll assassinate on each weapon if it can. If you're like close enough. Assassinate, assassinate. Your guild leader's an assassin. Oh yeah. I like assassins. I enjoy the playstyle, I think. I think I need to put bluff somewhere. Like, the idea of a melee having an insta-kill attack that's based off intelligence that lets me play a skilled character and all that other stuff, like, I'm in. Diplomacy, diplomacy. I'll keep your words in mind. Diplomacy. His alt is a total completionist pale master. Hey, sounds like me and your guild leader are kindred spirits. Diplomacy, 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 diplomacy. So that's on a 60-second cooldown. I love having this. It's really possible that this Shadar-kai assassin meta might be very, very goddamn good. Like running dual dice, sometimes you can get 4 murders. Woo! Woo! I feel like I've gotten a bunch, but I don't think I've ever gotten that many. Oh, hello. Alright, so what are we getting out of the big chain now? You get 3 AoE melee attacks with 3 times weapon dice, twice the critical threat range, twice the critical threat multiplier, and all abilities that enhance it do that. In addition, when you Vorpal, you knock down non-boss enemies with no save. I mean, that seems pretty good. Doesn't it? One-man foods is another poison. I'm totally allergic to seafood. Oh man, I love seafood. Hush puppies look delicious. Trying my best to stay away from grains. Trying to keep my carbs down. I stay under 10 net carbs a day on typically. But we could definitely use a little bit more focus on keeping them down. Alright, so we're gonna try this. I've not attempted to stealth through here in a while. Basically, since the Reapers have come out and they point you out, I find it to be not particularly useful to give that a shot. But I would like to pick up the bonus for not killing as many monsters if we can do it. Yeah, right? I don't even have a stealth item on me. I have to carry around the stealth. The shield guardian is dead. That's not what we're looking for, but that's okay. Doesn't jumping create noise? It probably could. I'm not really that worried about it now. We're at the point where they're gonna leash back in a second. But at that moment, I was more worried about the hireling dying. Who wants to parlay with me? Do you believe it? That's why we took it, right? Alright. Activated the traps. Done. Okay, our auto search is going off. No parlay stab? Oh, nay. Nay, 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 nay. Alright. We're good so far. Now we just got to beat him down a little bit so he calls for help. Okay. What? That other guy go. Get back here. Ooh. Ooh. Hello! Okay, I was about to be real mad. Right? That damage feels way good compared to what we were doing with our bow. Doesn't that feel insane compared to the bow? That's some laggy assassinate there. I thought it wasn't going to land. I thought we missed. So the fact that it landed at all, I'll take it. Yeah, it's very good. If you can get your sneak attack going and bypass some damage reduction, very good. It's definitely way up there. I think. So again, I always do these because they're Coin Lord favor. I think I'm going to try to do this. I have a guildie that has this quest down to like less than a minute. I don't know exactly what he does. I think he like runs in, grabs a couple of ballista things, and then jumps over a wall somewhere. Or uses the ballista to jump over to the infight and just kills the bad guy and then like D-doors. I don't exactly know what it is, though. Yeah, he speedruns the hell out of this. Not gonna let me over. What the? There we go. I'm maxed jump. I'm one rank away from being off of max jump without a buff or anything. Oh. Found a plague, apparently. That's fun. Okay. One is done. Let's go. Alright, well, we're not going to do this the quickest way, but we'll see what we can do to make things go bye-bye here. Woo! Come here, you. Oh, that was the wrong attack. Where do you get going? Woo! Did you guys see that 1,000 points of sneak attack damage? That felt nice. About 160 hit points or something, right? I don't know if that was a clutch heal. Certainly did its job, though. Certainly did its job. Good hireling. Play the cleric, please. Yeah, I mean, did its value. Did its job. This looks way cooler than whatever you were doing. I'm telling you, man. I've been looking forward to this build for a while. Looks like we do need that other point here. No, not here. That other point here. We're not getting everything without the searching. But we don't have a GH running.
Your gifts are acceptable.
Little Dex Halfling Assassin. Should be pretty close.
Enough to hire my people as mercenaries. War is expensive. The chieftain bellows.
You, get back here. Where'd my assassin's trick go? There's my bluff, though. Assassin's trick. Okay, it's official. That's fun. They did a good job with the chain stuff. Like, it feels useful. The chain attack is a Shadar-kai racial thing. Okay, so Shadar-kai got revamped with the last update, update 50. So Shadar-kai now has a abundant leap effect, and now has an updated chain attack, which both are pretty good. My main problem with Shadar-kai is I think that nothing is hidden should be a tier 2 hidden behind keen senses. Like, I don't know why they changed that compared to some of the other ones.
Voices underwhelmed by your performance. Grumbling about too much noise and not enough violence.
Soluna hype? What? What's going on? What server do we play on? Soluna, baby! Alright, I need to go grab some stone to flesh scrolls. Kenneth, boy! Assassin's biggest problems were AoE, blocked, insta-kill, etc. Yeah. And even if every one of those guys were fighting me there, which I think most of them were, having that attack to just whip around it shifted me enough attacks that made them AoE that I felt like we were able to chop through those guys. Pretty sure they're in here. Even the animation looks cleaner than it used to be. Yeah, it's pretty good. So it's like your bootlegged Air Savant, Air Domain Cleric with an electrical chain lightning on melee attacks? Kinda. And it doesn't cost spell points? It doesn't, but it does take time. And also they don't change with your, like, they go off of your weapon attacks. So you have to fire them off appropriately. And then non-boss enemies caught in the spike chain's attack have a 33% chance of dizzying spiked chain on each of their 3 hits, which is negative 10 weapon damage per stack, minus 5 attack speed per stack, minus 2 concentration per stack, stacks up to 8 times. with a 20-second duration. That's crazy, right? Spike Chain has a 5% chance to knock enemies down with no save. This thing has a thing where if it's crit, they have another chance to get, or they get knocked down again. And then they have a 33% chance to take bleeding stacks. It seems good to me. There's not really any crowd control to speak of, other than the trips, which 5% of the time I guess is okay, but I wouldn't call that crowd control. 5% is okay. I think 5% is... Like, I'm not going to use that to... And let me try this. Let me try it with a little bit more brain cells to the answer. You're not going to use it to hit a Reaper. Therefore, the crowd control is not, in my opinion, relevant, maybe? Is that better? Besides Assassin, Rogue, Pale Master, Wizard Lives, which class icons are my favorite? Besides Assassin, Rogue, and Pale Master, Wizards. Well, I don't... Pale Master Wizard's not my favorite right now. I like a Pale Master Wizard, but my favorite right now is a Force Wizard with two Artie Splash. But because you can just do so much with it. So good. But if I couldn't do Wizard and I couldn't do Rogue, I'd probably have to do some sort of, again, some sort of caster. It could be a Cleric. I think Clerics are really strong right now. I think they're well positioned and all that. Yeah, Archmage with Rune Arms. That's what I was doing. Hey, Thothgar, what's up, guy? I think this thing's know where I'm at. I don't like that. Assassin trick this guy. Have Epic Destinies been revamped? No. That'll be probably the next couple updates. But the stat squish did happen. I hate it when they don't activate until they see you. There he is. Come on. Come on, Air Elemental. I know you still have to spawn. It's not going to go. No more 140 int Pale Master for you. It'll get high. It'll get high again. I don't know if it'll get that high again, but it'll get high again. Oh, I got the second guy, but not the first guy. Lame. Guess. I'm actually kind of interested in playing with the Fate Arc Illusionist Distract puppet, but I don't think I have the points. Top 5 favorite spells in the game. PK. Probably Finger of Death. Panacea. GH. I feel like teleport should be on there, but honestly I just use clickies to teleport around now. So maybe not that.
You have freed all of the core lords from Medusa's curse.
Greater heroism and teleporter banned. Oh, it was a classic Dungeons and Dragons, or anything like stealth movie scenario right there. You like sneak up behind the first guy, kill him, sneak up on the next guy, kill him too. Oh, so good. Jump is pretty good. Displacement's pretty good. Ice Storm, probably. Ice Storm does a lot of stuff that people don't give it credit for. What about Greater Restoration against Beholders? I don't know if I'd put that on my favorite list, but it's fine. Like, it's certainly a valuable, important spell, and you should have Resto Scrolls or whatever on your person. Kind of just want to assassinate this guy too. Alright. Water spells are underrated. Ice Storm is good. I like Ice Storm a lot because it's a good AoE for what it does. Rip. Sometimes scrolling is too slow. Scrolling is... Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Blur. Blur's a good spell. Just lost our helper. Probably fine though. Yeah, so Assassin has quite a bit of interesting like applications to it. If you can get back into, if you can make a monster sneak attackable, and you no longer have their aggro, you can go back into stealth mode and sneak attack them and assassinate them. So like right now, I probably have had a lot of those guys aggro. I might still have it. I got tapped by this guy. But going back into stealth mode after you've made made him sneak attackable with a bluff or assassin's trick or something is pretty important. Of course, this guy will have thingamabob. Yeah, it's a little bit weird not having color spray. I know it would not be particularly good, but it feels weird not having it. Come on, do this sort of thing. Door is 15. If you want to come along, it's fine. Send me a tell. I don't mind. The next quest will be ready in a minute. I was just getting the hang of stabbing things in the face.
You hate Coalescence Chamber? I like Coalescence Chamber. We had a fun one yesterday, or the day before. I think it was yesterday. We got in with Michael, and we did a bunch of those things. Ah, only one? Shame. Like the concept, but not actually playing it alone because you're like, where am I again? You just need to learn your path. If you have not watched my walkthrough video on it, you might check it out. If that's still not enough, I could do one that's even more sharing or whatever you want to call it. More instructive. Okay, well, apparently getting turned to stone sucks because there's the lag. Okay. You're just gonna stand there? You're not gonna come get me? Sure you don't want to come get me? No, just closed. Alright, so we're gonna do a couple of things here. We're gonna hit her with our assassin's trick. She should turn to stone. Oh no, the door closed. Again. Why? Alright. Hit her with an assassin's trick. Full speed, let's go. I thought we were going to kill her in one go. I really did. Great old one pack? Yes, I am Great old one pack. On Java, right? I also want to do a Warlock life before the next hardcore. I'm trying to decide between Warlock and like a skill Bard Spellsinger thing for babying people to their 5k on the hardcore. I could try to find a build that's, instead of using Bard to do that, that's using Warlock to do that, so like a skilled Warlock, but I don't know what that would look like. Alright. There's no one against us. So let's get the LFM up. R question mark level 13s twitch.tv/me, and we'll do Lord March 13s. Actually, Coin Lord favor. Still working on a survive type build. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I can use that would be the most help to, you know, like forehand, potentially Jerry, a couple other people, V-Love, a couple of people who are struggling with their 5Ks. I want to help them do their 5Ks. Soundburst, Divine Wrath, Eldritch Wave, Buy Mob is live on. Like, I could put a build together that just like is intended to solo the quest, but I don't think that's necessarily what I want to do. Thought here. Let's do this one on 3. See how it goes. It should be more than fine, to be honest.
Summerfield is ablaze. Black smoke pours from countless buildings. Atop the hastily built defensive walls, despite an elf giving orders. That must be Captain Marvel.
Oh my god, we fail.
The sound of pillars
So lame.
remaining city walls. Unless you stop the Drowan army, Summerfield's fate will be known to portals open along the building ledges. Drowan has begun their
Do. Oh, we didn't assassinate that guy either. Lame. Do. Assassinating guys are great. So good. Stab him for you. That's right. You guys seen this shirt? You guys, oh, I love this shirt. It's got a little picture of a Australian Shepherd on there. Also, for people who are interested, I have a reaction video to the Spider-Man trailer that came out a couple days ago. Not like the greatest video of all time, but it's real, it's legit. I have a theory. No, there's one more. Way on that side. I have a theory about what's going on in the trailer. I think people are going to be surprised. But it's pretty nice that all this stuff's actually coming out this year.
While the Drowan army commander reformulates his strategy, I have a chance to dispose of enemy forces inside Summerfield's prime walls. This is likely
Trying to figure out why that guy, why we got knocked out of stealth right there. I honestly don't know. There we go. Stab those two guys. I'm just gonna take these two guys and set them to defend you. NPCs are now on guard you mode. See what I mean though? Like, there's no crowd control on that guy. I was just standing there fighting him and hope to win. Shield Guardian's up in here, huh? Whoa! Yeah, that's a pretty tough one for a Shield Guardian. I kind of understand why he would struggle bust there a little bit. I really want them to wait till December for hardcore. You have 2 weeks off at the end of December. I think that I wouldn't worry too much about like joining me. Like I said, I'm going to be running the whole time, I think. with the general idea that I'm just taking people up to 5,000. If I can get a couple of characters on the board this go around, I think that would feel pretty good. I think that's going to be my goal, is to get as many of my characters on there as possible. Now, I don't necessarily have to be in the top 10 or anything like that. That's not going to be my goal, I think. But I'm going to run lots of people up, I hope.
Roan's rampage through Summerfield knows no bounds. Nothing is safe from their marauding ways, not even rest shrines.
Alright, we need a couple more. Yeah, like 2 more of these guys.
You've slain the majority of Drowan forces moving the burning ruins. Beating war drums indicate the invaders are prepared.
Alright, and we got enough
It is time to
got enough guards to get that.
lying silent.
We also have quite a bit of hit points for a rogue. It'd be nice to have 2 full weeks to dink around. I agree.
Doubtless the maze of twisting, turning pipes will befuddle any Drowan scouts attempting.
Yeah, like I said, that's my current plan. So my plan is to do multiple go-throughs, not to set super high. Now, of course, that could all change if the, like the 20 Reaper thing is awesome again. But, I suspect that's not going to be a problem. Okay. Hireling is taking a break somewhere. Blackguard. Somebody got me, at least. Hey, look over there. Alright. Like, I honestly don't even know if Samus is going to be our... Like, we'll make Samus first, but I don't even know if Samus is going to be the character that we use to primarily play for the first couple of weeks. Might be Abamus. The reason I'm kind of thinking about it is the idea of having somebody else going along first and grabbing some of that, a little bit of that gear. But I probably won't. I'll probably just play a Samus and just go ham. I felt like the 3 was fine. I feel like I clicked this button, didn't I? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna work on stealthing this one. you would like to do a boat, feel free to pick a boat. Or if you'd like to wait, Thought Guard, that's fine too. Right? There was a bad, scary bad man in there. See if we just walked away, if that was enough. Check up here. Don't run off. Don't run off. Should be able to murder you without you pulling up your friends. Okay. We got one that sees us. Alright, back to ninja mode. What can I say? Sometimes I'm greedy. Aha, found it. I'm gonna get a heal. What's AMC stock at right now? It's holding pretty steady. It's up a little. For those of you who don't know, I noticed that quite a few things have re-emerged again. There's one of the big groups is trying to short stock AMC again, which is what caused the S storm a few months ago. Yesterday it was noticed and started going around that they started doing things, and it jumped to $45-ish like in 4 hours a share. And the tweet for the hashtag for Monkey Strong or whatever, which is what they used the last time they did this, was trending. So I'll take a boat solo again. I can just stealth around. If you want to wait, you can. If you want to do a boat, pick a boat on your own. You really need to start investing. I'm getting very good at seeing these things happen. Sounds good. Just a little bit in advance, right? Like I saw this yesterday, and if I had free capital, I would have grabbed. I grabbed what I could have, basically. Don't do it. Don't do it. Never mind. Thought I'd be able to pin this guy in. He's a lot more single-minded when it comes to ringing that bell. But yeah, AMC, GameStop. GameStop's actually dropping right now, so the short sale on it might work, which I find to be funny. So GameStop is now down like $2 or something. It's at $200, $210, $208. But the same trick is in the process of happening now. You ordered a new check card because your friend told me to buy AMC. Guess you're too late. You may not be too late, but it's certainly going to be close. It's already had like a $7 gain since yesterday. Over a 2,000% stock increase since yesterday. I also think that the digital stuff will go up again soon. Bitcoin, Dogecoin, whatnot. I think they'll have another big hit in not too much longer. Yeah, if I had like an extra $1,000 right now, I would easily buy a bunch of AMC right now. Never done stock, so it's kind of daunting to me. Not even sure where to start. So I have not purchased stocks. I've bought specifically digital currency, and I use Coinbase. If you trust Robinhood, not to like be a dick. Where's our other ones, guys? Did it not get created? Oh my god. We may have to go through there again. TRday market requires a check card, it seems. Hope to get loaded with and verified so you can get Salt Marsh. It shouldn't be too big of a deal to get that taken care of, I wouldn't think. Are you gonna heal? Nope, she's gonna die. She's gonna die, and me too. I guess I had her on do nothing, so that was my fault, probably. We'll gibbers here in a second and finish it up. I'll gibbers and take care of it. Hang on. Did I really not bring res scrolls? Alright, I'm a liar. I'm coming back. I guess I don't have res scrolls. I can't believe I didn't grab them. I swear I did. Also, it's not I didn't make that other thing either. Oh well. Making some play mistakes. Getting hungry. Well, how to click this now? Oh, I should have waited. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Blanc. What an S show. What an S show right here, man. Oh, I gotta get in the mine bay. Come on. Are you serious right now? You're serious? Wow. What a disaster. Multiple Fear Reapers in here. It's fair. Yoink. Do you believe they said no mine bay for me? That's certainly what it felt like, didn't it? For a place I already went, for a thing I thought I already done. Make sure that I actually have it this time. Okay, there it is. It did not exist before. Alright. Let's, I'm really actually just tempted to blow these two things up and get everything, get the aggro cleared.
One down, two to go. Just one more blowout ship to send to the bottom of the ocean. Even the deepest slumbering Drowan soldier would have awoken from that explosion.
Good.
Remaining Drowan forces
I hope they do.
alert to your presence.
Alright. Less screwing up this time. Probably gonna skip the champ, I guess? Or the boss? We have the crest, right? We just can leave.
The Bloodlust's crew was arrayed down here, growling to each other as they the hatch to the mine bay looks like it
How come that one worked just fine?
rest to unlock. It's likely secured somewhere else on this ship.
Like, that worked totally fine.
Kobold engineers tend to, but this panel is labeled mine controls. Improved Drowan scroll. Perhaps you could use it for detonating Bloodlust's mines.
Kaboom! Alright, we're getting followed by a Reaper, so be ready for that. Not our fastest run of this.
All the mines have been detonated, and the mine layers are sunk. You have broken the Drowan blockade of Stormreach Harbor.
Man, the chain activation is slow to start. Slow to start today. Alright, back I go. 2 Underman. We could probably turn things down and speed the quest up a lot, but I actually don't mind taking the occasional death for screwing around, having a good time.
Online sound emanates from nearby corner plaza. Guard Captain Thomas and his work.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no, I'm knocked down. Sorry, that guy has 9 hit points left. You may occasionally have to do 9 damage to something. I feel like I probably could have saved Gore there if I could have moved in quicker. But with the situation on the ground there, I don't think we could have. Nope, that was not the button. That was the exact wrong button. What? What? That's funny. So I'm not sure. Do we just bleed out? Is that what happened? You're killed by hit points falling due to Constitution bonus decreasing. Okay. Sucks, but good to know, I guess. Alright, she's here. She can give me a res now. Definitely feeling the Reaper 3-ness of it. Like, Chaos guys are immune to shenanigans. I guess I could hit some intimidate buttons, but that seems like the opposite of what we want to do, right? Shadow marks are typically immune to shenanigans. Like way over there. Yeah. That's what I was trying to avoid, was me being at 10,000 years away when these guys spawned. go ahead and throw a heal. I probably shouldn't bother, but I think we're going to both shrine and throw a heal. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Harling training for sure. Yeah, I need to be a little bit more careful through this.
In a huge crater, a ladder and a tunnel lead off into the darkness. It shouldn't be too difficult. Construction of the tunnel shows it was put up by professionally built. It must have taken an army of mining engineers to dig this far.
We have at least 2 Reapers. I think at least one's a Carnage. They're probably both Carnage, to be honest. They were.
Construction of the tunnel shows it was quickly but professionally built. It must have taken an army of mining engineers to dig this far into the sea.
Wasn't the button I meant to push. Guess it's fine now. Wasn't the button I was trying to push on that either.
Astounded by your presence, an explosives-laden cobalt lips.
Yep, go ahead, point me out, it's fine. Fear Reaper and can't make out the other one yet. Plague. It's not good. Plagues are bad. I'm gonna poof back for a second. Plague's bad. Okay. Alright, he's gonna run away. Lame.
As the master's launch is released into the tunnel, he leaves behind explosive mines. And just as they're being blown by stellar cobalts, he doesn't seem to care as long as the mines slow you down.
So he doesn't mind as long as I mind. Right? Is that what they just said? That's what I heard. Huh. I think that was a level difference issue right there. We're definitely filling with the spike chain here. Also, haven't seen a Trap the Soul go off on a whip yet, but I honestly don't even know if I would recognize one if it did. So many things happening during that whip. Assassinating, like, people off the whip would be pretty fun. I dislike that we have to systematically move down this chain. But, again, I did acknowledge that things will be a little slower on R3.
For some reason, the Drow workers abandoned their efforts to dig that huge, a dead Medusa lies sprawled next to a bin full of demolition charges. Drow must have abandoned this cavern after she met her sudden end. What manner of creature could have resisted the Medusa's stony gaze?
Must be a... Yeah, he's a... Ice Soul? Ice Souls are immune to that? No? It didn't give me the message that I couldn't do it, so... I thought maybe it just popped a Death Ward thing over its head. I think it's fine. Oh, I do not qualify, I guess. Hey, you, turn around. Got that one. Sneak attack to that one. Or assassinated that one. Like we got some pretty good range out of that series of sneak attack. You ever scramble the brains of an earth elemental? It really rocks. That's it. That's the whole joke. You're welcome.
This cavern is crammed with supplies. It's a staging area for the Drow army.
That's not good. Took a random arrow, looks like. Oh, Carnage probably gave us away. Big mini poo-poo head. We're not gonna get a second one. We did though, didn't we? Huh. I didn't think I was gonna get a second one that far. Just attacking. So here I still feel like I have to blow up this thing. I don't know how to get this optional without blowing it up. You may or may not explode. Somebody else's problem. Negative 1,800. Okay. Okay. Nope. Lost to the Plague Reaper with 1 hit point. Seems right. Seems correct and fair. Wait, what? Okay, here we go. Where's the Reaper? Thakar get it? Thakar must have got it. Must have jumped up here and hit it for like 4 damage and murdered him. It's like it was more than 4 damage, but yes, that is exactly what happened. Sneaking around, stabbing people in the balls. Yeah, don't you just love assassins? Oh man. Alright, so that should blow up most of those traps without putting anyone in any extra danger. Alright, let's go, baby! Whoosh! Look at that, kids. Barely. Barely, barely, barely. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna get a heal before we die? We did it. So lucky. Hey, if you're looking for something super quick and easy, it's not necessarily the stream for you. If you're looking for seeing what you can get away with by your shelf or short manning or whatever craziness is going on when you're not really paying attention and you're down to see what you can pull off, that's what this is about. Alright, can I kill the holder or the boulder? I'm not sure. Boulder might be a Thakar problem. Alright. Where'd the second guy come from? He must not have completely died previously, I guess. It's the advantage of being on the live servers, right? I really thought we could assassinate that boulder. I tried so hard. Like, oh, scramble that boulder's brains. Alas. He's loose. Whew. Found a famine. Wasn't part of my original plan, but I will take it. I wanted to set those traps up. Pick up this. I wanted to see how my skills were landing up. And we definitely took some hits there.
You've reached the end of the tunnel. Surely this must exit the Rowan's base of operations.
4 potions of blunder.
Mission accomplished. Back to the coordinates for further instructions.
Alright, I'm gonna sell and repair really quick. Hireling for sure. My hireling did a good job, for all things considered. Is starting to bother me, and I am definitely getting hungry. So we'll probably end up doing this last quest and calling it the stream. We're gonna need the ability to set some stuff on fire, so I'll grab some fireball scrolls, so I don't have to like worry about other difficult things. Alright, what am I looking for? Fireball scrolls. Oh wait, we don't have fireball scrolls, we have this. Okay. Never mind. I was thinking of JavaBot. JavaBot's got firewood scrolls. Alright, we picked up 1 favor. 1 tier backpack slots. Steps in the right direction for sure. Also, I'm going to make Tink Tink. I think, yeah. Give me a second to stand up for a second, see if that helps with my noggin also. "30-second ad break. Be right back, everybody. Alright, I'm back. Whew. Nope, it did not help with my head at all. So, I think I'm going to need to lay down. I got to the chiropractor today, and he decompressed me really well, and it actually feels good, but I still have this sharpness over here on this side. So, we clearly didn't get everything. I did apparently not take the quest. Seems odd, but okay. Okay, refill my hireling. I'm going to turn this one back down just for speed. I want to make sure that we finish in plenty of time. There's a little bit of other things that I'd like to do before we call it a stream, but I'm not gonna go too crazy. Ooh. Good, I guess. Well, I guess if we're gonna lag into it, might as well just embrace it. Looks like the ground unevenness is really crucial for the chain. Something I wasn't counting on. Just minus the charisma, right? Oh, and our hide move silently. Alright, well that's good to know. It's good to have our assassin have minuses to our hide move silently. How many? Is it a lot? Oh my god, it could be a lot. It's only like 40 something, right? What is it here? 27? It took a 20-point hit? Gross. I put it in. We got it. No. Yeah, it did it again. It like broke the bloody quest here. It's optional. I don't understand why it... Like I figured, I went through it. I triggered it off earlier. Why is it not working? Alright. Let's collect our treasure and reset this thing. I don't know why this quest has been acting up like that lately.
Emerge from the tunnel among giant ruins. For some reason, the Drow army has chosen this location for their camp.
Excellent. It also feels good to already still have that debuff going. Feels good.
This must be the main monster. It could be a shame if something vile.
Alright, hireling or the quest is definitely triggered the optional. It even says the optional up here.
More Drow soldiers emerge from the cave, roused to action by the noise.
Okay. Let's try this again.
The rancid stench in this cave is sickening and almost palpable. Is the entire army using it as a latrine?
Okay. Fragments. Hookadoo. And of course it gave me the buff again, which is awesome. Cannot use it at this time.
You dump
Hey, we did it.
out of your bucket into the blaze.
Okay.
And Medusa notices. Wait, what's this? Stormwitch spies.
Thought just quietly letting the Medusa hit him in the back so I could get the sneaks in. Appreciate that. Alright. Okay. Are we good? All 3 tents are on fire. All the breakables are broke. Alright. Looks good. Diamond Constitution +6. That's reasonable. Nope. Bounce. Alright, we got a full million years, so...
Cook smells of bacon. He's horrified that he spits.
Getting that guy to turn around so we can stab him in the kidneys are gonna be... fun. Nothing? Okay.
This area serves as a field kitchen. Destroying the perfect will reduce some hisses nearby. Can you feel the smells?
Wow, look how slow we're going. Should have magic missiled or shielded. I know that now. Yeah, everything seems to be going in like a little bit of a slow motion. I don't know if that's coming across for everybody else or not. At least dying got rid of my stinky buff.
Soldiers have bunked down in this hallway. Many beds are empty. Are those casualties? Or have they gone out like silent?
I have to say that's kind of nice. Having somebody that can
This must be the army's arsenal.
range throw a lot of this stuff away.
Explosives for one room.
Okay, I dropped his sack. I really just want to kill this stone guard. Alright, I'm gonna go blow up the top barrels.
That's the biggest barrel of explosives you have ever seen. Careful. What do you know?
Oh my god, I dropped.
Barrel of explosives you've ever seen is here too.
Again. That's the second time today I fell when I didn't think I was gonna fall.
Two screaming officers of the Drow army fall from the roof.
No, they didn't. Well, they did, but they learned what it means to know death. Ooh. We have to come around here to pick up not the chest as much as this barrel, but also the chest. Try to pick up all these bags and things. Scrambling brains, scrambling brains. Yeah, we're gonna have lots of fun this life, I think. Even if we are gonna have to settle into the build a little bit, I think we're gonna find opportunities for make our own fun, if nothing else. So high above me. Right? Like, that felt good. That felt like the wind from above, death or death from above that we've been looking for. All we had to do was triple completionist, a million wizard lives, to decide that we wanted to be an assassin rogue. It's fun, but is it that fun? I don't know.
Somewhere upstairs, a Medusa hisses. Don't just stand there, fools. Get the soldiers in here. The ritual must not be interrupted.
Wonder if I can like boost my my strike through up with this build.
Blood hasn't dried yet on this altar. What was sacrificed?
20% strike through, that's pretty nothing. Oh, dancing. Dancing. Slow as balls. Dancing, slow and balls. Good. Let's go here. Separate this for a second. There we go. She was definitely turning me to stone, as per usual.
There were no humans on Centric back during the time of the giant empire. These human beings must be at least additional text. The rhythmic sounds of mining picks on stone, the sound from down below.
Can't quite touch that one. Shadow Marked is probably immune to assassinate, right? Really adds quite a bit of reach to your like your dagger type effects. Again, it should be using the vacuum green steel dagger as its like its information. I'm gonna assume that I killed enough of them, lady. Just, you know, what was along the way. Always kill more. More than I can handle at my beck and call. I feel like we're handling a lot. Okay. Does this not do like a massive pile of extra damage? Oh, it doesn't. No, it does. 10d6 sneak attack damage. Anybody doing digital Gen Con this year? I keep thinking that I might do a couple of the panels or whatever, but then I never do. I think it'd be another good year for it or whatever. That's the reason I wanted to stop and kill these guys. 3 bonus chests, pretty good. Lakar was not in any real danger, so we have lots of time. Spell Agility Sapphire, nice, nice, nice. Looks pretty good, actually. Alright, everyone. I realized we didn't jump as many levels as we kind of thought we're going to today, although we did do 15, right? Tonight should be pretty good experience. Again, we did an awful lot of quests that were gross. Anyway, we did an awful lot of quests that were really just for favor. Coin Lord favor? Yeah. So, I actually need to check and see if that cleaned up my favor or not. But either way, that's probably where we're going to call it an afternoon. I'm going to get some food in me. I'm hungry. I need to check on a couple of things for sure. And hopefully we'll be back maybe a little bit early tonight. I don't want to make any promises. But I think starting next week, we'll probably try our new schedule out depending on our time. Where we go a little bit longer in the mornings. We're getting close to that. What is our Coin Lord favor? So we're not that far away from another batch. Mindsunder IQ stuff is Coin Lord. Yeah, we might do that one. I just we need to make sure that we do enough Coin Lord favor that we can put all of our stuff in our bag when we're ready to TR again. Okay, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Should we look about spending these points really quickly? 2 points. Kind of would not be opposed to going up one more here. I'm also really curious about this. While sneaking, your attacks gain the ability to envelop their targets in darkness, making them briefly vulnerable to sneak attacks. Your attacks also have a chance to blind. I feel like any opportunity to get more sneak attack dice firing off a little bit more often is probably the way to go. We'll see. Alright, everybody. Peace. Much love. We'll see you in a couple hours. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Toodles.